Hello people of YouTube. I was just watching some videos on Bairds Rat Snakes like my little guy I have here, and a lot of them tell you that they think theirs is going to stop growing at about 4 to 5 feet. Which in general averageness, yeah, is true, but I would like to point out that my Bairds Rat Snake male here, his name's Lazarus, is in fact 6.5 feet long. I've been doing some reading up on Bairds Rat Snakes in general lately, and a lot of them say that it's just a rare occasion. You know, like it's not unheard of, but it's possible that they can get over 6 feet. But hey little guy, hey baby. They can get to over 6 feet. He is like one of the best snakes to get as a first snake, I'd say, for anyone who wants to get into the reptile community. He is so docile, and he's just such a puppy, honestly. He's like the sweetest little guy. He has never bitten us, and he eats like a pig when he wants to, but recently he's been in a bit of a refusal state, but I think it's because we got his usual mice were just a bit too big for him. It's kind of hard to tell when they're wrapped in the silly foil packaging. But I'd just like to show you here, this is my little bear, well I say little, 6 foot, Bairds Rat Snake. He is so lovely. I was going to say so and then sort of changed to such and then went back to so again. He's an absolute sweetheart. He always loves to come out. And the moment you put him back into his cage, his tank, this is actually a Monkfield Terranium, swear by them, absolutely love them. He frumps, he genuinely frumps. He lays his head on top of either one of his hides and stares at you through the cage, just like, why are you putting me back? Please take me out again. I love freedom. Which sounds like we're totally imprisoning him, but we're not. He gets out all the time. He is just an absolute sap. If my partner was here, I would totally attempt to take him out by myself to show you his length. But I'm only 5 feet myself. He's quite a big guy for me just to hold him. But here he is here. And as you can see, like, even he doesn't shy away at all. The moment I opened the tank and just started tickling under his chin, he just comes right out to see you. His scales are absolutely beautiful. Let me just sort of come in here. He's got lots of red and yellow and orange, and like the top layer of the scale is like a metallic grey. We always joke saying it's like molten rock and lava just sort of cooling and flowing together. He's absolutely beautiful. He's right, big boy. Can you come see the guys? When he gets grumpy, he has this sort of huffy hiss thing going on, but oh, he's absolutely lovely. And it's funny though, because we actually got him when he was next to fully grown. We never saw him as a baby, so we don't actually know how old he is. But I tend to go by a foot per year-ish. So I'm going to say he's like a minimum of 6 years old. So we just sort of took it as that, especially going by his size. But I find it quite funny. I feel quite lucky that we've found one of those rarer kind of guys who actually got to over 6 feet. Try to get out now. But honestly, if anybody ever wants to go for a snake but isn't too keen on a corn, sorry, it's my cresty Viv there, like, I would definitely suggest a Bairds Rat Snakes. They are the puppies of the rat snake world. They are just so docile and just don't give a damn. He's just he's a total sap. He loves being handled, he loves coming out, but he loves his Viv too. I mean, he's recently taken to this hide here, simply because we've left a bit of a gap, so he can actually, he sits and watches us. We went on holiday, well I say holiday, we went to the Doncaster reptile show recently, and when we came back he was out all the time. He completely and utterly missed us, and he was just an absolute sook. Oh, he's such a darling. But as you can see, he seems to have a thing for coming out this side of the Viv, but I think it's mostly because of the cresty tank. They've never officially seen each other. But I just thought I'd let you guys know, to just sort of say Yes, you can get a Bairds Rat Snake, but be warned, you may get that one in a God forbidden chance that they will get to over 6 foot. I'll see if I can add some pictures to the end of this with some pictures of him fully out and the one of his most recent shed, which I think his shed was about 7 to 8 inches long. And excuse the glare, I'll try and go this way. But that's my boy. You can kind of see the hidden blotches from when they were babies going down his head there. But generally, when they're older, it seems to be completely horizontal stripes going down their whole body. But hey baby. He's got a bit of a moody face on him. You know, because like he's got those eyebrows going. Watch out, darling, you don't want to hurt yourself on the heat lamp. But he's determined, to say the least. Anyway, because he's trying to get out, I'll just leave it there, guys, and I hope this helps you when it comes to picking your next snake. Again, I completely not recommend Bairds, but be warned, they can get to over 6 feet. So, thank you for watching, and goodbye from myself and Lazarus.